Welcome to another Fun Fact Friday. So excited to be doing another edition, and today we're talking about dry eye. Now, for all intents and purposes, when we're talking about the tear film of the eye, we have three parts to our tear film. We have a water, an oil, and a grease, and they're all made by different components within the orbit, and they all produce different components. And with dry eye, when one of those components is missing or things are out of balance, that's when we get symptoms like burning, itching, that kind of foreign body sensation. We don't have that proper lubrication to glide over the cornea, so it sends a bunch of signals. And one of the weirdest symptoms, probably most ironic, is that watery tearing that people tend to get. That's produced by the lacrimal gland that sits up in here, and when the cornea stimulates, it needs that lubrication. You get lots and lots of tears. So what that means, and most typically, especially for patients that wear an artificial eye, we have a lack of function in our meibomian glands. And our meibomian glands are the little fun structure that sit in our upper and lower lid. And every time we squeeze blink, it releases some of that oily layer onto the eye. Now, that's all fine and dandy until we have to throw one of these bad boys in there. You know, the hunk of plastic that's super dry but smooth, that doesn't have any live tear components to itself. So that's why when a patient wears an artificial eye, we always suggest something that's more of an oily consistency to supplement with, because unfortunately, I would say 95% of the products that you find in that whole 4-foot spread at Walmart, Walgreens, whatever, is all water-based products. And water and plastic is that whole, like, you got a sweaty butt in the middle of July and you're trying to go down a plastic slide and it's not smooth. It's that not pleasant. And when that happens with the artificial eye in your upper eyelid, you get these kind of micro tears and blisters on the underside. Not very comfortable. So an oily layer over the plastic is something that helps glide better. And it's the thing that's produced by your meibomian glands. That's that fun structure that sits in your upper and lower eyelid. This is a really great diagram of those glands. They're kind of grape-like in structure. And you can see up on that top picture, nice, healthy, full grapes. And then as we move down, we can see those grape clusters get either shorter or completely gone. And that means that we don't have any oil that's being produced and expressed onto that either artificial eye or the live eye itself. So that's why we recommend something of an oily consistency versus a water-based drop. So I have a feeling we're gonna have to go into this one a bit more, but let's call this one part 1 of dry eye for now. But that's today's Fun Fact Friday, and hope you follow along for more.